I'm going to start with the suburb of Highbury. The Highbury is just to the north of the River Torrens, and there is indeed some land there that is owned by the Department of Environment and Water that used to be part of our water system, the Highbury Aqueduct, which is now a reserve. I got an email last night from a constituent that I'm going to share the relevant parts of, because it is an opportunity for the government to put some work towards what may seem in the scheme of a $16–17 billion budget a relatively minor thing. But for residents of mine living on Valley View Drive in Highbury, it's a pretty major thing. And so I hope I've written to the Minister for Environment this morning, asking her to take this up. But I reinforce by repeating some of my constituents' concerns in this House. And I'll quote from him directly. I live in one of the many houses in Valley View Drive, Highbury, that back directly onto the new Aqueduct Reserve. As you know, this was once private SA water land, but is now a wonderful public access extension of Linear Park. It goes on to write regarding the maintenance of the wire fence in the reserve that stretches all the way along the back of the Valley View Drive houses. The fence is now around 40+ years old and is in a bad way. A couple of the people on the Linear Park side of Valley View Drive who have sold their houses have had building inspection reports that mention the fence and its non-compliance and state of wear and age. It really does need to be replaced with a more fit-for-purpose fence that suits the new reserve and will serve both residents and the public using Linear Park for another 40 years. Ideally, I'd love to see that some department or agency has this on their works or improvements list for the near future. I'd be grateful for any advice or information you may be able to offer. So I've written to my constituent this morning. I'm writing to him this morning, letting him know that I've written to the Minister. But I'm taking this opportunity to urge the Minister, the Deputy Premier, to ensure that her department does some work on this fence. It won't take a lot of money, it won't take a lot of effort, but it will significantly improve this group of people's lives. The Department of Environment and Water owns this land now. So that's a modest ask for the supply bill. Given we're asking for billions of dollars, this may be an ask that takes only several thousand, but I'm sure it's something the Minister can help with.